From Michigan's premier short track, it's Stock Car Racing 82. Coming to you from the Mount Clemens racetrack at I-94 in Mount Clemens, Michigan. With your hosts Mark Andrews and Jim Hendrick. Now let's go trackside with Jim Hendrick.
Thank you very much, Mark. Hello again, everybody. Top racing here at the Mount Clemens racetrack, 5 divisions, plenty of excitement, so we want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy our program. We'll have the first action of the program in just a moment.
Get quick, efficient service for your automobile. Visit Stan Yee's Collision. Stan Yee offers complete auto body repair at affordable prices. Bumping, painting, whatever your automobile needs are, let the collision experts help you. Visit Stan at Stan Yee's Collision for quality work at reasonable prices. Located on East 10 Mile Road, just 1 block west of Gratiot, Stan Yee's Collision is open 5 days a week from 8:30 to 6.
Okay, checking here in the pits right now. We see who's lined up for the next event. We're going to street stock. Here's a heat of action. Let's go back up to Mark Andrews.
Another 8-lap heat race in the street stock division. They come around, get the green. Oh, problems right from the start. Roger Singleton, Danny Straczynski involved. Stephen 57 had come around. Danny Straczynski, the leader in 222. Steve Pearl in 203 is second. Then it's Rich Peltier in 10, Stuart Thurman in L3, Bo Beauregard in 31. Danny Straczynski, the leader in 222. Steve Pearl takes the second turn, a bit wide in 203. Rich Peltier in 10 moves up. Stuart Thurman in L3 also moving up. But Straczynski is increasing his lead in 222. And it's a battle for second place between Rich Peltier, Steve Pearl, Stuart Thurman, and Ron Bjornson. Danny Straczynski, the leader in 222. Rich Peltier is second. Ron Bjornson moving up on the outside in 024, trying to gain some ground. Straczynski has almost a quarter of a lap lead on Rich Peltier. Steve Pearl is third in 203. The battle for fourth is between Stuart Thurman in L3 and Ron Bjornson in 024. Straczynski all by himself in the lead. Rich Peltier solidly in second in 10. And there's a bunch of cars battling it out for third. Stuart Thurman in L3. Bo Beauregard in car 31 leads the race. 2 laps to go. Danny Straczynski is the leader in 222. Rich Peltier second. Stuart Thurman third. Art Waldrop fourth in 63. One lap to go, and the leader is Danny Straczynski in 222. Rich Peltier is second. Stuart Thurman is third. Then it's Art Waldrop in 63 and Ron Bjornson in 24. And here they come. And the winner is Danny Straczynski in 222. Rich Peltier is second. Stuart Thurman third. Art Waldrop fourth. Ron Bjornson fifth.
Well, you're looking inside the cockpit of a street stocker. And now it's time for the feature race event. Let's go back up to the booth and Mark Andrews.
The leader right now, Bo Beauregard in car 31. On the outside, it's Scott Barr in 030, Rich Peltier in 10. Art Waldrop in 63, Mark Riefert in 64, Bob Mann in the 8-ball car. Bo Beauregard Beauregard, Scott Farr, and Rich Peltier running 1, 2, 3. And it looks like Scott Farr is having some problems. Bo Beauregard is the leader in car 31. Rich Peltier is second in car number 10. Moving up, Art Waldrop in 63 and Bob Van in the 8 ball. And getting black flag is Scott Farr in 030. Yellow flag comes out. Al Hamilton spun out in the third turn. Greg Simonescu also spins out in car 068. Beauregard is the leader in car 31. Rich Peltier in 10 is second. Bob Van in the 8 ball third. Ron Bjornson in 024 is fourth. Now Rich Peltier moves into the lead. Bo Beauregard is second. Moving up, Ron Bjornson in 024. Bob Van in the outside in the 8 ball car is now in third. Rich Peltier, the leader in car number 10. Then it's Bo Beauregard in 31. Going to the outside. Ron Bjornson in 024. Rich Peltier is the leader. Ron Bjornson in 024 is second. Then it's Bo Beauregard, Mark Riefert, Al Peltier, Bob Van, Art Waldrop in 63 moving up. Les Trombley in car 29 leads the race. Rich Peltier still the leader in 10. Ron Bjornson in 024 is second. Mark Riefert is third. To go. Rich Peltier, the leader in 10. Ron Bjornson in 024 is second. Mark Riefert is third. 1 lap to go. And Rich Peltier is being challenged for the win. Ron Bjornson is right behind him. Here they come. And the winner, Rich Peltier, Ron Bjornson second. Mark Riefert is third. Bob Van fourth. Chuck Broder fifth. And here's the winner in car 10, Rich Peltier. His second win tonight. Sponsored by Metro Video Productions, Kane's Potato Chips and Snacks, and Detroit Radiator Corporation.
Let's have a nice hand for Rich Peltier on his first feature win of the year. Congratulations, Rich.
Thank you, Cindy. Thank Metro Video, Detroit Radiator, most of all, Kane's Potato Chips. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be out here tonight.
Women, the weaker sex, don't bet on it. It's time for powder puffs, like this. Let's watch and go back up to Mark Andrews for the call of all the action.
Stroh's Powder Puff feature race. They get the green, we're underway. Linda Simcoe is the leader. Donna Russell moving to the inside immediately into the lead. Linda Simcoe is now second. Moving up on the outside, Phyllis Piot in 236, Shirley Russell in 39. Donna Russell, the leader in car 82, followed by Linda Simcoe in 82. Phyllis Piot is third in 236, then it's Shirley Russell, Paulette Escalante, Dania Gasser, Patty Simcoe, Judy Harb, Kathy Tosto, and Zoanne Madonia. Donna Russell, the leader in car 82. Linda Simcoe in 15 is second. Phyllis Piot is third. Shirley Russell moving up on the outside in car 39. Paulette Escalante also moving up. Donna Russell still the leader. In fact, increasing her lead over Linda Simcoe. Then the battle for third. 3 cars involved. Phyllis Piot, Shirley Russell, and Paulette Escalante. 4 laps in. And the leader is Donna Russell in 82. Linda Simcoe is second in 15. Then it's Phyllis Piot, Shirley Russell, and Paulette Escalante, followed by Judy Harm, who was in last place, past 3 cars. Donna Russell still the leader. We're halfway through. Donna Russell still with almost a quarter of a lap lead over Linda Simcoe. Then it's Phyllis Piot, Shirley Russell, Paulette Escalante, Judy Harm moving up on the outside. Judy Harm moving up on the outside. Moves into 4th place. Donna Russell is the leader. Then it's Linda Simcoe, Phyllis Piot, Shirley Russell, and Paulette Escalante and Judy Harm running even for 5th. Donna Russell with the lead. Over a quarter of a lap now. Problems for Zoanne Madonia. She hits the dirt in the 4th turn. Donna Russell increasing her lead. 2 laps to go. Dania Gasser spins out the 2nd turn. She's on the infield. Here they come. They get the green. We're underway again. 2 laps to go. Donna Russell with the lead, increases it right from the green flag. Linda Simcoe is in 2nd. Then it's Phyllis Piot. 1 lap to go. And we could have a new winner tonight for the Stroh's Powder Puff feature. Here they come, and the winner is Donna Russell in 82. Linda Simcoe 2nd, Phyllis Piot 3rd, Shirley Russell 4th, Paulette Escalante 5th. Judy Harm 6th. The Mount Clemens racetrack is in its 31st year of racing. Now, a lot of the people that were racing in 1951 aren't around here today as far as the racing program goes. But they do come back once a year, and they're honored with a special Old Timers Night. Let's join some of those festivities.
Who's up next? Bob Kraft.
That's right. Well, I used to have tow trucks and that over to Motor City Speedway, Flint, Old Flat Rock, Toledo, and along here with Mount Clemens. And boy, I sure had fun towing the Clyde and Don Saunders over here. I think I had them going faster behind my truck than they did it by themselves on the track.
Well, that sounded like good times. Bob Kraft. Next up, wait a minute. Skeeter Ross with a little bit of push from Joe Summers.
My car owner. We ran here in the Motor City Speedway and all over the Midwest in the 50s.
Right-o. Right here.
Cliff is Artie's dad.
Oh. One of the instigators of making this from a horse track to a car track. I worked a good many hours out here.
We built this track.
I think a lot of people are glad you did. Skeeter and Joseph. Cliff. Put Joseph down there. What? Wild Bill.
Wild Bill Niday.
When did you race?
Oh, back in from 47 about 57. I won the Michigan Motor City Sportsman's Division, 1952. And I run in Mount Clemens here when they first opened up the track. And about another dozen tracks around the state of Michigan, and including Daytona Beach, Florida.
Well, we're glad you're here tonight. Wild Bill Niday.
Yeah, and I have a son, John Niday, that's racing right now in the Super Springs.
Well, good luck to him and to you as well.
We hope you're enjoying the action so far, but I'll tell you, it's good to be there in person. Mount Clemens Racetrack, I-94, Mount Clemens exit. And we'd like to give you one free ticket, good for any racing night the first 3 weeks in June. And all you do is send along a self-addressed stamped envelope to Tickets, Mount Clemens Racetrack, 237 North River Road, Mount Clemens, Michigan. The address again now, Mount Clemens Racetrack, 237 North River Road, Mount Clemens, Michigan. And you'll receive your tickets courtesy of track promoter Cindy Winkler, along with this complete pocket-sized 1982 racing schedule. So join the fun and excitement this summer at the Mount Clemens Racetrack. Hurry, because this offer is limited to 1 ticket per household, those not currently on our mailing list, and the first 500 requests.
Get quick, efficient service for your automobile. Visit Stan Yee's Collision. Stan Yee offers complete auto body repair at affordable prices. Bumping, painting, whatever your automobile needs are, let the collision experts help you. Visit Stan at Stan Yee's Collision for quality work at reasonable prices. Located on East 10 Mile Road, just 1 block west of Gratiot, Stan Yee's Collision is open 5 days a week from 8:30 to 6.
Down here in the pit area, we're looking over some of the cars that you've already seen in action. Speaking of action, here's the fast ones, the Grand Americans. Now let's go back up the booth. Once again, Mark Andrews.
Once again, a 10-lap race. If you get past, you're out. They get the green. Here we go. The leader right now, Bob Fitzpatrick in 12. Gary Morton moving up on the inside. Eddie Sachs taking to the outside in 63. Eddie Sachs in 63 is now out. Gary Morton moving up. Tim Jerome in 27 is also out. Tim Jerome in 27, Eddie Sachs in 63, Rod Carbone in 26, also out. Steve Tabor in 7, also out. Rod Carbone is out. Gary Morton gets hit, stays alive. Bob Fitzpatrick does too. Bob Fitzpatrick is now out of the race in car 12. Gary Morton the leader in car 21. Then it's Ron Varney in 61, Jack Varney in 116, Art Summers in 10, and Dave Simcoe in 16. Rod Carbone in 26 is out. Carbone goes to the infield. Art Summers in car 10 in the second turn, trying to move up on Jack Varney. Gary Morton, the leader in car 21. Then it's Ron Varney in 61. Jack Varney in 116, Art Summers in 10. Dave Simcoe in 16. Gary Morton still the leader in car 21. Then it's Ron Varney, Jack Varney, Art Summers, and Dave Simcoe. We're halfway through. Gary Morton the leader in 21. Then it's Ron Varney in 61. Jack Varney in 116. Art Summers in 10. Dave Simcoe in 16. Ron Varney trying to move up in 61 on Gary Morton in 21. Falls back a bit. Ron Varney right behind Gary Morton. Varney in 61, Morton in 21. Cars gang up in the third turn. Now Ron Varney goes to the outside in 61. Challenging Gary Morton. Ron Varney is even in the second turn. He starts to pull up. He hasn't passed him yet. Ron Varney in 61 still hasn't passed Gary Morton in 21. And now Gary Morton is out in car 21. Ron Varney is now in the lead. Jack Varney is out in 116. Three cars left. The leader is Ron Varney in 61. Art Summers moving up on Varney now. 1 lap to go. Willard Summers passed Ron Varney in 61. Summers trying to move up on the inside. Dave Simcoe moves up in car 16. Here they come. And the winner is Ron Varney in 61. Art Summers second. Dave Simcoe third. They come around, they get the green. Here we go, another 8-lap race. Later right now is Bob Washburn in 75. Art Young is second in 23. Then it's Jeff Metapetigan in 78. And Steve McMahon in 01. Bob Washburn in 75 is the leader. Then it's Art Young in 23. Jeff Metapetigan in 78. Scott Barr hits the dirt in the fourth turn. He's having some problems. Bob Washburn, the leader in 75. Scott Barr hits the dirt again. Has fallen way behind. Art Young is second. Jeff Metapetigan in 78 is third. Then it's Steve McMahon in 01. Bo Beauregard in 31. Scott Barr in 030. And Jeff Hess in 62. Luther Anderson leading the race in 81. He's sputtering as he leaves the track. The leader is Bob Washburn in 75. Scott Barr going to the infield. Looks like he's had enough. Art Young is in second in 23. Bo Beauregard now moves up into third spot in car 31. Then it's Jeff Metapetigan in 78, Steve McMahon in 01, and Jeff Hess in 62. 2 laps to go, and the leader is Bob Washburn in 75. Art Young is second in 23. Bo Beauregard trying to move up on the inside of 31. Steve McMahon in 01 is fourth. And Jeff Metapetigan just about even with him in car 78. 1 lap to go. Bob Washburn continues as the leader in 75. He loses a wheel in the second turn. So Art Young now moves into the front spot. And Bo Beauregard is second. Here they come. And the winner is Art Young. Bo Beauregard second. Steve McMahon third. Bob Washburn had the lead with less than a lap to go and lost a wheel in the second turn. A lot of people have asked about a piece that ran on Stock Car Action 82 a couple of weeks back, put together by Metro Video's senior editor Bob Eiler on demolition derbies. We're going to show that to you once again, called They Say This Is Fun.